Hello everyone, my name is Michael Brauer, and welcome to my presentation on alternative technologies for Vermont's high-speed internet infrastructure. This is an introduction to my recommendation report titled Expanding Vermont's High-Speed Internet Infrastructure Through Alternative Technologies. In recent years, Vermont has made excellent progress towards addressing the issue of high-speed internet connectivity, but as you will see in this presentation, the state's current approach leaves rural areas without coverage due to the high cost associated with fiber optic cable installations and lack of funding. The use of cost-effective alternative technologies must be implemented if the state is to address this problem and reach its goal of 100% connectivity for all of its rural residents. The purpose of this presentation is to review the state of Vermont's current technological infrastructure, describe alternative cost-effective technologies as solutions to expensive fiber optic cable installations, and provide recommendations for the integration of these technologies in rural areas of Vermont where fiber optic cable installations are not financially feasible. Overall, Vermont has done an excellent job at providing a high-speed internet connection to most of its residents, with 80.3% of its emergency 911 listed building locations having access to a high-speed internet connection. As you can see from the following pie chart provided by the Vermont Department of Public Service, a total of 61,194 locations are currently lacking a high-speed internet connection. 15,943 of these locations have received funding for fiber optic cable installation projects that are currently in process, but 45,251 locations remain without funding. Since the funding for these installation projects are allocated to areas based on population density and need, 14.6% of the state's total locations do not meet the population criteria to justify the cost of fiber optic cable installations under the state's current approach. Cost-effective alternative technologies must be considered for rural areas of Vermont if the state is going to reach its goal of offering a high-speed internet connection to all of its rural residents. With the average cost of fiber optic cable installations being $3,000 per pole, budgets are depleted quickly. Fortunately, there are other technologies available that are not dependent on multiple pole installations or long runs of fiber optic cable to deliver a high-speed internet signal. This presentation will focus on three existing technologies as a cost-effective alternative to expensive fiber optic cable installations in rural areas of the state. These three technologies being Wi-Fi hotspots, fixed wireless internet, and satellite internet. Pros and cons of these technologies will also be assessed to provide a thorough understanding of their capabilities. Wi-Fi hotspot technologies have existed for some time now and provide a quick solution to residents with an existing cell phone signal. Most smartphones on the market today have built-in Wi-Fi hotspot capabilities, while dedicated hotspot routers are readily available for purchase and can be installed with ease. Advancements in this technology now allow Wi-Fi hotspots to reach speeds comparable to the speeds offered by fiber optic cable. The cost of these Wi-Fi hotspots can range anywhere from $59 to $400 depending on the hardware one chooses. Some downsides to Wi-Fi hotspot options are being reliant on a reasonable cell phone signal to work properly. The speeds can vary based on bandwidth, and carriers usually cap data plans, requiring the customer to purchase more data once they have reached the plan's limit. Fixed wireless internet is an emerging technology that utilizes fixed radio towers to wirelessly transmit a high-speed internet signal within a 6 to 10 mile radius. This technology has proven to provide speeds comparable to fiber optic cable without the high costs associated with large infrastructure projects. The final installation cost of fixed wireless runs around $1,000 per tower and is capable of providing an internet signal in rural areas where fiber optic cable installations would struggle to provide service. The only downside to fixed wireless internet would be service interruptions during severe weather conditions, but overall this seems to be a viable solution. Recent advancements in satellite internet technology have allowed for faster connection and upload speeds, making this a viable solution to rural high-speed internet for Vermont. The cost of installation can vary depending on service plan and intended application. Satellite internet technology does come with a higher service plan cost, but given its ability to provide service anywhere in the world, the cost justifies the benefits. In conclusion, the state of Vermont should allocate grant funding towards the use of these cost-effective alternative technologies in rural areas of the state where fiber optic cable installations are not a financially feasible solution. Through the use of these alternative technologies, the state can lower the cost of installation, provide multiple options for connection to its rural residents, and expand the overall number of residents with a high-speed internet connection.